I'm here in front of the Long Beach Stop and Shop. Why am I here? Because of this week's Parsha, Parshas Emor. In Emor, in describing the holidays, we mentioned the laws of Sfiras HaOmer, which we're in the midst of right now, of counting the days from Pesach to Shavuos, from 1 to 49, until we finally come to the crowning achievement of Matan Torah on Shavuos. Rabbi Yitzchak Zilberstein tells a story that an elderly man who was very, very ill and really at the end of his life, and he knew it, came to Rabbi Zilberstein and said, I'm really concerned. I don't want to make a bracha when I count the Sfira every night. I don't know if I'm going to complete the mitzvah. I don't know if I'm going to live the 49 days that it will take to go to Shavuos. And I don't want to make a blessing because there is, on the one hand, counting every day. On the other hand, there's counting from 1 to 49. It's an entire process. And if I die in the middle, I may not fulfill the mitzvah. Rabbi Zilberstein smiled in his traditional, in his classic smile, and he said, no, my Tyre Yid, my dear friend, I want the opposite. Imagine if a child goes into a store, just like Stop and Shop, and has a fit because they want a candy bar. And the parent knows it's an hour before dinner, or they just ate, or they're fleshik, or whatever the reason is, and they shouldn't have the candy bar. And the parent says no. And the child has a tantrum. And then the child gets smart and says, Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu Melech Haolam Shekolni B'Dvaro, and is holding the candy bar. And at that point, says Rabbi Zilberstein, the parent has no choice but to allow the child to have the candy bar. After all, it's a bracha levatala. They can't make a bracha levatala. Rabbi Zilberstein said to this older man, the same should be for you. You should make a bracha every day. Hashem will not allow you to make a bracha levatala, to make a blessing for no reason. And indeed, that's what happened. This older man who was very, very ill and his last legs, he lived till Shavuos, and he went to the Olam HaEmes. He went to the next world after Shavuos, after completing the entire term. All of our mitzvahs should be viewed this way, that making the bracha is really, truly a bracha for us in so many ways, not just in fulfilling the mitzvah, but in life as well. Have a beautiful, beautiful Shabbos.